Hey everyone, welcome back to Someone's PC, and today we have a super special video and a bunch of improvements and changes coming to um, how we're gonna start, I guess, running things? Whatever. Either way, this is kind of the video that needs the original cast of Someone's PC, all of our founders, including to your right, yeah, Dylan Bryan, who's been MIA since he got second place at Georgia
Yeah, what's up,
Regionals after
guys?
not playing in the tournament for like 2 years.
Savage.
Yeah, super crazy. So, beneath me is Chris DePorco. To my right's Dylan Bryan, and then underneath him is going to be Mark Albright. Um, this announcement video is going to be for our partnership with one of our favorite stores, like if not our favorite store in Northern Virginia, because there's not too
Yeah.
many other stores like we really attend to a lot. And the store approached us with an opportunity to partner with us because they want to get into the Pokemon community because I see a lot of players showing up to their locals, their league cups, and their league challenge events. And so they have like their own singles, commons, and they're pretty much going through all that, and like a lot of trades, a lot of sales in there. And they're like, what can we do to help you guys out more? And they have a beast judge that goes there, and Ken, and he pretty much goes to all the major regionals on the East Coast. And uh, if you guys know this store, they're called the Fantastic Store. And what they want to do with us is pretty much partner up. I think it's like all the benefits that everyone would expect getting from a card shop. I don't want to say them all, but it's pretty beast, and we're all super excited about it because this is like one of the main reasons we all wanted to start Someone's PC in the car. So it's like, oh, we can give back to the community, and if we get to the point where like some store wants to sponsor us, this kind of thing, it turns into like esports instead of like what Pokemon was. I mean, we see it now. Yu-Gi-Oh gets like all kinds of YouTube sponsors and store sponsors, and then Pokemon's just kind of like there's nothing. And then ARG came along, and everyone's like, "Oh, cool, ARG!" And then they got their jersey and everything. So we're trying to put ourselves up there with the level and kind of showing how our community should have a voice in some sort of way competitively, even though it gets frowned upon. Yet it has some of the best prizes compared to the other card games out there. So the Fantastic Store wants to start buying a lot of bulk because that's just like a great way that they make turnover through all their singles inside their store and everything, right? So they thought to themselves, well, we can't just go online and say, hey, we're the store, we're picking up bulk, and you can ship it to us. People don't really see a lot of like a safety in that. They see a risk. They don't see much value. And so partnering with us, they kind of have our integrity that we've tried to build, and we've always tried to be honest people with the community. So
Yeah.
they want to start buying bulk, and then they're also throwing a string of like competitive tournaments, first for store credit, and then maybe down the line for cash prizes, where masters enter for $20 and seniors and juniors enter for 15. They have their own little tournament, and then masters have their own tournament. And they'll play like a standard set amount of rounds, 2 out of 3 rounds, and the end, the top 8 get their store credit divvied amongst like I think 90 to 95% of all the entry fees. They told me directly as a store they don't want to take any kind of cut. All they want to do is pay the judges that judge that event, and then everything else is going to the prizes. And they wanted it where if you're in top cut, you cannot split. So there's gonna be a winner, and they want to start having some exclusivity to the event. So the first one's gonna be next Saturday, April 15th, at their location, the Fantastic Store, and all of them are gonna be at this particular location. So they haven't decided whether or not they want to make it like quarterly, monthly. The first one's just gonna be like a tester, but we're all going to be there, and they're also going to be streaming the event. I'll be commentating instead of playing. So we hope if anyone's in the area, maybe like North Carolina area, Pennsylvania area, all that kind of stuff, that come on out, support us, and support their store and what they're trying to bring for the community. I guess this would look a lot like what ARG is trying to do with like all their circuits and all throughout, but for us, we really have more of like a family feel with the Fantastic Store, and we kind of want to support them in every way, especially how they're supporting us. And I'm talking a lot, so that's
Yeah.
pretty crazy. Um, Dylan and I actually play tested our early Vileplume and Agislash lists. Do you remember that? We were sitting with the
Yeah, I remember
GoPro.
that with the tripod. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah, and
GoPro.
it got
Yeah,
like 5,000
a long
views
time ago.
because we're just
Oh
playing and
my
commentating over
gosh.
it. Yeah, we shot that in the Fantastic Store before they had their giant venue. It was like the small one in the beginning. So it's pretty beast that they want to do this, and we're super excited. That's how their competitive tournaments can be run. Like I said, they want to make it cash tournaments in the future, but if they do that, they want to have it after they see a certain amount of people come, and they are going to be extremely competitive events. We're going to stream them, and they're going to be judged very, very well because I think Ken's a really, really good judge, and then all the side judges that are there are very on point. Um,
Yep.
yeah, especially Kyle, who's always yelling at us for
Yeah.
either slow playing or if anyone brings up any kind of like foul language into top cut or
Language.
anything, yeah, language, we get
Ugh.
he'll game
Yeah.
loss people instantly or DQ them from the tournament for like
You
dropping
get
a
one
meme.
warning. That's
Yeah,
it.
you get one warning and then you're kind of quiet for the rest of the day, depending on how ragey you are. The second part they want to do, like I said, was with buying bulk. So they're giving really, really good rates for their bulk buying. So their commons, uncommons, and rares are all going to be picked up for 6 cents a piece, as long as they follow the terms and conditions below, like no foreign rarities, no championship cards, and no energy. There's a
And
couple
good,
more. Okay. And what's up? And
good
good
condition.
condition. Yeah, yeah. Of course, they gotta be mint, near mint. You can't send it in like broken bulk. They can't do anything with that. The next thing is their hollow rares and any reverse hollows, including commons and uncommons, are all going to be picked up for 20 cents, which is ridiculous because I don't think there's many other online stores doing that. So
A lot of them are more like 10 cents. It's like double.
exactly, and but then if like it's a reverse hollow rare, they're like 15 cents. So what they want to do is pick it up for 20, pick the other ones up for 6, which is like well worth it in my opinion. Sometimes other stores do have like higher rare rates, but at this
Yeah.
point, you're already getting so much value off like your reverse hollows and your commons and uncommons. If you feel like holding on to your rares, I guess like that's their own thing, but you get to offload it all at one time. So
Yeah.
the goal with this is we're on someone's PC going to host our own form where you can print it out, fill out the information of how many hollows you have, how many commons and uncommons, and how much you expect to get out of it. You'll ship the bulk to the Fantastic Store. They'll send you an email when they receive your bulk shipment. They'll count it all, verify everything, and then PayPal you back all the money that they verify with you.
You could also go to the store.
Yeah, you can also drive to the
That's,
store. It's actually a pretty beast store, which is the reason they're like running their competitive tournament. The owner was super super nice, and he was like, "We just want people to come in. We know they're gonna have an amazing time." Um, and I tend to agree. I've never had a bad time whenever we went to the store.
yeah.
Oh, they do this thing where like, uh, they have food and like a fridge, just chilling there, and you can go and like drop $1 and then go take like whatever food or drinks you want because it's like an honor system going on, and we can't do that at any other store down down here. They see like a box of cookies sitting there like, oh look, free cookies, and just take them and walk away. But yeah, man, it's a great store. It's really a nice opportunity for us, and I know it's a good opportunity for them because they do want to give back to the community. You have a lot of those like companies are like, we want to give back, or we want to do this and do that, and you're like, well, like, what do you mean give back? What have you taken away from it, or like how heavily are you guys involved? So they're pretty much super nice to us and anyone that goes to their events.
Yeah.
And they want to start actually upping their inventory to the point where it's going to be competitive prices, which everyone buys. Because right now it's at troll and toad prices, which varies on and off of being really really good.
Yeah.
But I think they're hoping to get down to TCG player prices, which means we can be like easily promoting them to like go get them without feeling like, oh, we're just tossing out our store name or everything. But yeah, Beast video. There's no discussion here. We're gonna save that for later on this week when we talk about Utah. I don't even know if Dylan's seen the current format or knows what anything is.
Doesn't
I
have
mean, I've
to.
been following standard because I'm going to go to Virginia, but expanded, I've just kind of like briefly like read the results and then don't really think about it.
Israel won. That's all you need to know.
Yeah, I saw he won.
5-time.
I
Come on, Dylan, catch up.
saw Travis got top 8.
Wait, no, he's killing it, dude.
Yeah,
Dude.
That's like his 3rd top 8, 4th top 8.
yeah, he's been doing really good too. So I have seen the results, but I just haven't thought about like the formats in terms of like what deck I would play or like strategy or whatever because I don't have really an expanded regionals I plan on going to. So
We'll stop your discussion right there.
We'll get into that to another time. So
Yeah.
we just want to say we hope the community joins us in welcoming their tournaments. Please check out the stream that we're going to have going on next Saturday. I'm going to try and be as informative as I can be because I don't know if you guys see my VOD reviews. I pretty much break down the misplays, great plays, everything that the players tend to make. And hopefully my first commentary job won't be complete garbage. And at that time, I'm going to have the bulk form on someone's PC linked below, as well as a link to the Fantastic Store. I don't believe they have all of their inventory for Pokemon uploaded right now. They might just have like booster boxes and stuff online. So please give them a chance. If you are interested in shipping off any of your bulk, please ship to them. I'm telling you, they have my trust and the face of someone's PC on it. So if you have any issues, you can talk to me, talk to them. I'm pretty sure you won't have any at all. And yeah, this is exciting for all of us. And
Yeah.
Mark's dead tired because he's got work at 4 in the morning. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. Take it easy.
Later.
Peace out.
Peace.